So Jenny, some people have been asking, and they want to know why you're moving out.
Well, as some of you might know, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, you're pregnant!
And it's not Shannon's.
Oh, no. As much as I want to raise your child, I can't, so.
No. So I'm gonna go do that with the person that got me pregnant. And we're starting a new life, so that's why I'm leaving.
And it's your last day today. But how's the year been? Give me 3 highlights of our 1 year of living together.
The parties.
The parties.
There's been a lot of them, but they've been amazing. The area we live in has been like a highlight, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. And the home intruder.
And definitely a highlight.
One that we will remember forever.
And living with my friend.
Yeah.
It was nice to, I don't know. I'd say those are my 3.
Yeah.
It was honestly one of the best years of my life, I would say.
Hello, how are you? I just got home from work from doing my radio show, and I was tidying up, and then I thought, why don't I do a house tour? I've always wanted to do one in this house. I'm actually living alone for like 1 full day because Jenny just moved out and then Veronica's moving in tomorrow. So I have the place to myself. It's a little bit empty in here because Jenny took all of her stuff out and Veronica's moving some stuff in tomorrow. Okay, so this is actually really exciting because I watch a lot of house tours on YouTube because I've always wanted to do one because I'm always interested in like the spaces that people live in. But I guess we'll start at the front. So this is my front door. This is all my coats, and it's really weird about this place because the coats are so high up, but luckily I'm pretty tall. This is my favorite chair in the entire world. I call it my fat man chair because if you sit in it, you can fit like myself and easily 1 other person in here. I wanted this other chair that I was so set on getting at IKEA like 2 years ago when my mom was in town. And then she like completely talked me out of it and then talked me into getting this chair. And then I wanted this one in gray, but she's like, no, you gotta get it in mustard yellow. And I'm so thankful for it because I just love the way that it looks. It's just so nice. It's way better than just like a love seat there, you know? I love it. So if I ever move, it is coming with me. This is a blanket that I got when I was in Mexico with the fam ships. That's like my souvenir from that trip because it was so much fun and I love it there because it like matches so with the chair. This is my palm tree that is getting a little too big for the pot that I have it in. So it's starting to like lean over and die a little bit. Hey, there's Casper. Hey, buddy. Oh, he heard me. Yeah, so actually, Jack sent me this from Toronto. I still don't know exactly how she did it, but she got me that like last year. So I'm pretty proud of myself for being able to keep it alive as much as I can. Okay, basic side table, basic couch. This couch is like the cheapest thing I've ever bought, but it's very comfortable, especially when you fall asleep on it. This is my rug that I love oh so much. Jenny and I bought it together, but she let me keep it when she moved. This is just a basic coffee table. I think I want to get a new one. This is just like so cheap and basic, but it does the job. This is my coffee table book. I only have 1 out right now. I have a bunch in the garage. I don't know why I have more, but this is a book from one of my favorite photographers. This is actually her sister on the cover, but Petra Collins. To work with, like, she's like photographed Kim Kardashian and Selena Gomez and like all these people, but she's just like this girl from Toronto, and she's like from the area I'm from, and she's the same age that I am, and she just has like, her art is just so beautiful. I'm obsessed with her. I like love everything that she does. My friend got me this book for my birthday because she knew that I loved her so much. So, and it's just like a Velcro-y cover. It's just like a perfect coffee table book. I love it, I love it. So Jenny had like a big dresser here with the TV and stuff, but she took it obviously when she moved. So it's like very bare over here. This is a poster from my favorite music festival. I've lived in Edmonton for 5 years and I've gone every single year. Because it's just so, there's always like really good like folk headliners, and I've met so many friends there that are now like some of my closest friends, and it's just, I just love it so much. I got this poster when I got my tickets, and then I just like went to the craft store and got these pieces of wood and some string and a hook, and I just like made this like little homemade frame for it. This is my mirror that I'm obsessed with. Anytime that you see like a mirror selfie on my Instagram, it is from this mirror. It's just like so big, and the frame, it's a little broken here, but the frame is just so nice, and it's such a heavy mirror too. And I got it for like 30 bucks. So then over here is a kitchen. These are some bar stools that Jenny's mom gave us. We might replace those. I don't know what we want to do with that. This is a little chalkboard that I made. I just got an old frame from the thrift store, and then I bought like stick-on chalkboard stuff, and then I just put it on there. It says welcome home Ron, because she moves in tomorrow. And then we have some chalk there. I got her some flowers to say welcome to her new home. This is a plant that I've had for like a couple years, and it is not looking good. And I'm so sad because I've literally had it for like 2 years. But I'm trying to put it near the sun so it has some sort of life to it. But the thing I love about this house is that it's just so open. And this is so white. I love a good bright white kitchen. Do we want to look at my fridge like MTV Crib style? Sure, why not? Okay, so since Veronica hasn't moved in yet, I kind of wanted to give her some space in the fridge, so I gave her that side. This is my side. Veronica loves Coke Zero, as you can see here and here, and I try not to drink pop at all. Like, I tried really hard because I used to have a really bad Diet Coke addiction, like real bad. So I stopped drinking pop for a long time, and I just kind of started again, and now there's a lot of pop in my house, so I feel like that might be a really dangerous thing. Do we want to look at my, no, nobody cares what's in my freezer, Shannon. Nobody gives a Wait, what else do I want to show you? I'm too excited now. This is my favorite toaster. I wanted like a red accent color in this kitchen because it's so white. So I got like red dish towels, and then I got this red toaster, which matches so perfectly with everything. And it makes me so happy. And then, since I'm a huge nerd and I love radio because I work in radio, I found this little guy at the thrift store, and it works perfectly, and I have it set to 104.9, which is my radio station. It's cute because it just like sounds a little old and vintagey when you play it, and it still works perfecly. And it's got all these little knobs and stuff, and I just think it looks really cute in the kitchen there. So this is my room. I'm pretty much a minimalist, so I just don't really believe in owning anything. No, I'm just kidding. That was a pretty good joke, hey guys. This is actually Jenny's old room. But obviously empty because Veronica moves in tomorrow. But it has like a really nice big closet that goes all the way across, and this really big mirror, which I like a lot. Ooh, yes. This is my favorite room probably in our whole house. The bathroom. It was redone right before we moved in, so there's this glass sink here, which I'm obsessed with, which looks really good, but when it actually comes down to it, I have to clean this thing all the time. There's like any sort of fingerprints, just everything shows up on it. So it's a good idea as like a concept, but it's a terrible idea when it comes to cleaning. This is a shower, which no one can ever figure out because there are 17 different knobs and things. It took me like months to figure out exactly how to use it, and I've done it so many times. Yeah, anyways, jets just fly at you from everywhere. And now my bedroom. I kind of don't like to have too much. Like, I never really have art on my walls. People always bug me about. I'm just kind of basic when it comes to my bedroom. I like it really plain and really boring. I have like some things here and stuff, but I'll just go through it. So that's my bag that I bring to work every day. It has all like, I keep my computer in there and all that stuff. It's my ukulele, just like a basic plant, which I should probably put up there because that one just died, but whatever. This is my bed. It's just a double. I have a really basic bed frame that's almost falling apart, so I might get a new one of that. Of course, my Oprah chair I have to have in the corner so I can stroke it when I go to bed at night, because I know that you are owned by Oprah. If I stroke you enough, I will get the look of Oprah and one day become her. That's not creepy at all, right? Right? This is my favorite Bible text. I got this as a gift from my mom for Christmas one year, I think. This is a bottle of vodka that I bought when I was doing my drive across Canada when I moved here 5 years ago. So I haven't drank it yet. I think if I like move away from here, I might just drink it on like my last night here or something. I don't know. I've had it for years, like 5 years. And I don't think vodka goes bad. Does it? Is that a stupid question? I don't know. These are my parents. This photo was taken like a couple months before my dad passed away, so it like means a lot to me. And I actually have that shirt. That's like the only thing of his that I own, which is that shirt. So that was the summer that he died, but look how happy he is, and look how happy my mom is. And that's in front of our old house that I grew up in. It's just like my favorite photo ever. I love it. Besides this one, of course, my friend Kaylee for my birthday photoshopped me being on Oprah's show, and I love it so much. Look at my head. I think it's so funny. And there's like a big Oprah theme going on in here. This is actually designed, I think, by a guy that lives in Edmonton, and I think I'm getting this on a sweater in a couple weeks. I don't know for sure, but that's okay. Yeah, this is like my thing I just got from like Urban Outfitters, where I just keep my keys and my wallet, because I'm like Alana in Broad City and I lose it all the time. And every time I leave the house, I have to say keys, phone, wallet. And then this is my closet. I have to stack everything here because I don't have a lot of room in my closet. So I keep like pants there, shirts there, sweaters there. I don't know how exciting this is. My violin's right there. Okay, so that is my house tour. I hope that you liked it. Let me know what you think of my house. It's actually, the best thing about this house is how cheap it is. Considering the location, it's in a very popular area of town. It cost me like not a lot to live here at all, especially if you're splitting the rent between 2 people. Jenny was here for exactly a year. I'm gonna stay a bit longer and then see where I wanna go. But I love it. It's done me so well. There's a whole backyard too, but it's all covered in snow or else I'd show you. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you like this video by giving it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and push that bell button so you can see these videos when they come up. I'll be making videos every week. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love you oh so dearly, and tell your mom I say hi. Bye. Okay.